is I'm not from Spokane. I'm from a little town called Home. It's actually called Home. And there we go again. So it's out in the Key Peninsula in the Puget Sound. It's directly north of Olympia. And the legend has it is when the Norwegians and the Danes moved over from Europe, they took the ferry across and settled there. And it was kind of known as a nudist colony because they were a little liberal. But it wasn't really. They're just, they're Danes. They're Norwegians. So this is kind of the legend about where I come from. Home on the bog, not a house but a town full of fog. And if you're far away, you can't hear people say their names: Chainsaw Sue and Fat